Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. This is Crusty Crafts here, and welcome to a new video on the 20W45A snapshot or the Caves and Cliffs update 1.17 snapshot. We are expecting a lot, and a lot has been added. For example, let's see, we've got the Amethyst geodes which are added. These have a couple of important or fun properties which we are going to be discussing. We also have bundles, and there's a bit of maths going on there, but that's fine. Candles, and there's also an exploit if you want to check that out. Okay, copper, weathering. I don't think weathering is yet added, only the copper blocks are added. You have the lightning rod. Okay, yep, oxidation is added. Copper will oxidize over time. There are 4 stages. It takes 50 to 82 Minecraft days in loaded chunks for a copper block to oxidize one stage. Wow. Okay, that seems like a reasonable amount of time we want to be waiting. That seems realistic. I hate spyglass. I love tinted glass. And there are a few more changes which you can go over, and technical changes. And it is storage loot tables, and there are a lot of bug fixes. Yep. So while we are at it, we might as well get a snapshot server rolling. Is that okay? Snapshot, yep. Resume it. Okay, so once our server is started up, we just head over to join the server, and any moment now. Yep. So as you can see, I'm in the game, and these geodes are, basically pretty easy to find. If I head over into spectator mode, or first give myself some night vision effect, give okay, so basically I now have night vision. If I head over into spectator mode and take a look around, this is the thing we've been testing on, and I know the frame rate is like really bad, but yep, here is another. Okay, so as you can see, there are 2 new materials, which this one is called tough and this one is called calcite. So these are a very good block for going with, like quartz or something like that. Now I might have my sounds turned all the way off, but check out that chime. Yep, when you place them, when you break them, oh my god, these sounds are really amazing. Let's see how calcite sounds. It sounds marbly. Okay, so around the geodes there are 3 types of blocks. One is the block of amethyst, and the other ones are on which these things go, which is called the budding amethyst. So I mean, you can see it grow because of the highly increased random tick speed of the server, because we were testing stuff, and wow, that's a wonderful noise. So regarding the breaking of these things, if you get a silk touch pickaxe, you can get each and every stage except for the small ones, which is the budding ones. You can't get those, they will just disintegrate, like, for example. Yep, you can't get these small amethyst. You can't get these from silk touch, and everything else you can. And there is also this bug that if you hold a small amethyst bud in your hand just disappears. Nothing serious about that. Next things, amethyst shards, and you can check out the changelog if you want. The next change is bundles. So bear in mind that inventory management is a much required option. So in a bundle you can hold about 64 items, I think. So yep, that's about, oh sorry, yep, so that's a full bundle. And you can't place a bundle, I don't think you can. No. Oh, you can take the items out of the bundle by right clicking them, and put the items in the bundle by right clicking on top of the items. So this has a storage capacity of 64 or one stack. So if you were to store non-stackable items, like for example, let me store a wooden pickaxe. The thing is, I can store a wooden pickaxe in a bundle, but that would completely fill up the bundle. So if you are storing non-stackable items, you can only store one. I would love to see that limit increase, but it is what it is. I mean, we are still in early stages of Snapshot. The next pretty important stuff is candles. Okay, so what is so special about candles? Wow, look at the sky. Look at the sky. Wow. That's maybe because of the night vision. Okay, so I'm on night vision, so let me clear /effect, clear Crusty crafts, and still I can't see the flames. That is so weird. I can't see the candle flames. Put it, light it on fire. I can't see the candle flames. I don't know, that might be a client thing, and I'm not running any mods. It's completely vanilla. So these as well. Oh, and did I mention that they are not gravity blocks? Makes sense, right? You'll be using it in your builds left and right. So I don't know if it's a bug or not, but I don't know, it might be a client side thing. Okay, so next up, cauldrons. So for the first time, cauldrons are being put to some use. I mean, for example, you could store water in there, like so. Lava bucket. So yep, I grabbed a lava because you can now store lava in a cauldron. If you pop down a cauldron and put a water bucket in it, then yep, you've got a water bucket. But if you now put lava in that, you can have a lava cauldron too. You can take a comparator output from that. So copper, a lot of things that are copper related but are not mentioned here. It's mentioned in the oxidation stage, but okay. And let's just take a look at what we are. So if you search for copper in the creative menu, you get like a copper block, you get a lightly weathered copper block, you get a semi-weathered copper block, you get a weathered copper block. Okay, now you get cut copper, lightly weathered cut copper, semi-weathered cut copper, weathered cut copper. And then you also get the stairs and slabs variation, also the waxed, semi-weathered, waxed, lightly, so to put it straight, you have a copper block. Wow, that's a nice texture. That's cool. Then after 50 to 82 Minecraft days, which is around, I don't know, I'm so bad at maths, it will convert it into a next stage, which is the lightly weathered copper block. Then after a few more days, it would go from a lightly weathered copper block to a semi-weathered copper block, and finally the weathered version. So this is the gradient that we are looking at, and if we put the cut variations as well, so these are the cut variations, and you can also wax copper blocks. For example, this is waxed copper. You won't even notice a difference. Now if suppose your copper block is, weathered and you want to wax them. I don't know how you can wax them, but there must be a crafting recipe. So lightly weathered copper block. So we have waxed lightly weathered copper block. So this color won't change because it's waxed. So that is how copper is currently working, and I think it's a great start. We might need some more variation. I don't know, it seems like a fun project. Yup, lightning rods. So 4 into 16 blocks. That is a very bad area. So if a lightning strikes, then I think if it strikes here, then, and why isn't there no sound of the rain anymore? Oh, the rain has to hit something, right? That's realistic. Okay, let me move far away, put it out of the render distance, and then load it in slowly. Yup, strike. Nope, no lighting for me. So spyglasses, huh? Hey, yup, I'm shoving a 2-dimensional cardboard cutout into my eye. I'm cool. I mean, on second thought, this is kind of great. Let me increase my render distance up a bit. Where is it? 15, 13 chunks should be okay. The server can render 12 chunks, but that's alright. I can see chunks loading. Okay, I looked at. Yup. We've got a swamp. We've got some trees. We've got no life whatsoever. Nice. I mean, on second thought, this might be useful, but this whole circular thing, I hate that. And it's so jagged. At least make it a bit smoother. Tinted glass, very, very, very awesome, an awesome feature. For example, tinted glass doesn't let light through. Black stain, okay, chill up. But black stained glass does. So if you go inside, put some black stained glass, we can see that it's 15. I mean, stained glass doesn't reduce the amount of light going through. But for example, we have tinted glass here, and now we have 0. So this is highly beneficial for mob farms. You can also see that if I spawn in a dude here, he won't burn. I mean, he would burn for some time, right? But if I leave this dude here, he's just going to burn, and this dude isn't burning. So there are a lot of opportunities, and also some other stuff which was changed. For example, experience orbs and performance related upgrades and technical changes, and a lot of bugs were fixed. So I hope you like this video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That would be a great help. And till then, stay awesome, stay creative. Goodbye.